Yo, this is wild right here. This right here is wild. Y'all gotta watch this whole thing to the end, bro. The whole thing. Not only this is wild, this dude, his name, I don't know what his exact name is, but this is Kid Austin's father. This dude is a character, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, he probably could have been a comedian. Just because the way he delivers, the way, like, he made this situation with Ryan Garcia's racist rant just seem like it wasn't that serious at all. And it's just because it's like the Charleston White type of effect. I feel like he got that type of effect. You know what I'm saying? Where he delivers and he just makes light out of this whole situation. Because he makes it funny. It's just like, it's wild though. Because it almost threw me off and made me believe, like, yeah, what's Ryan race? Nah, bro, he was. But this dude is different, bro. This guy right here is different. He's funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. This doesn't take away from my take on what Ryan Garcia said and did. However, this just showing that not everybody is sensitive to what Ryan is saying, and not everybody believes that he is truly racist. But here you go. This is Kid Austin's father elaborating on Ryan Garcia's racist rant. Before he does get to that point, he does bring up the situation between him and Keyshawn Davis with his son Kid Austin, and how everything's been taking place behind the scenes between their little controversy and chaos going on. So without further ado, I'm gonna go play this joint. Let's go.
What's up, y'all? What's up? Happy Saturday. I'm on my bullshit, y'all. I'm on my bullshit. I'm sorry. Move the kids. This be real fast. I see Keyshawn talking a lot of shit about Tank and everybody else. That's his business. But Keyshawn, you walked up on our promoter and said about us fighting this year. What's up? What's up the end of this year, brother? If we don't fight in November, what's up? Are you going to send a contract or what? Because you walked up like you was a tough guy, then you went real silent. And another question. You and Mason on the same side of the street with about the same record. What's up? When you and Mason fighting, why nobody talking about that shit? Huh? Y'all trying to send Mason across the street. He still got people to settle over there. What's up with you and Mason? Or what's up with you and Kid? You real quiet trying to jump up there and fight Lopez, everybody else. Just say you scared, Keyshawn. Say you scared. Stop playing, brother. Now you trying to go up to 140. Run then. Run. Boy, talked all that shit. Now you running with your tail in between your legs. And y'all fighting cab drivers? Is that whole car full of cab drivers? Because I don't know none of them fighters y'all fighting. But all of y'all claim y'all the next one. Bruh, stop playing. Stop playing. Are we fighting at the end of the year? Don't walk up on our Oscar. You should have smacked the shit out of him, Oscar. Walking up on us, throwing some blank shots and bluffing. Yeah, I'm on my Bill Haney shit today. And y'all know Ryan ain't racist. What the fuck wrong with y'all? He just as racist as Justin Bieber when he made that joke about a chainsaw, nigga. Oh, everybody could come back him down on that. Y'all know Ryan ain't fucking racist. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all be just looking for shit, and y'all love fucking with that boy. But it's all good. But back to you, Keyshawn. What's up? What's up? And then Shakur said that we didn't deserve.
Bro, this dude is a loose cannon, bro. This dude is a loose cannon. And I know everybody's probably going to want to know what I think about this. Listen, bro. This is just living proof, right, of not everybody being sensitive to what Ryan said and looking past the statements he said to understand the actual individual he is according to their perspective. I'm not saying that's my perspective. I'm saying that's his perspective. So according to how he views Ryan Garcia, regardless of what Ryan Garcia says, there's nothing that could convince this individual that he's racist according to the actions that's been put out so far with the verbal racist remarks that's been made by Ryan Garcia. None of that matters because to him, he knows Ryan and he knows that that boy's not racist, right? But like I said, this just shows that, you know, this individual just has an open mind to an extent where he doesn't just take things for what it is right there and then. You know what I'm saying? It's like if there's a book, right, that says Ryan is racist. He's not just going to judge it and say, no, Ryan, you know what I'm saying? Nah, we got to read this. And then in the first page is going to say, you know, a few things that Ryan did with the black community. Then it'll say the crazy things that he said to the black community. and then it'll say him apologize, and then it'll say, then he'll bring back in another chapter how he was cool with a lot of people that was from the black community. He's actually black himself, a percentage of it, and he has black in his family. You know what I'm saying? So that's how he's seen it. According to his perspective, it's like, bro, no, just because the book cover says Ryan is racist, that boy ain't racist, and he's basically telling other people to stop being soft. Like I said, that's not my take, that's his take. Do I agree with it? I don't agree with it, honestly, but I also don't disagree with how his take is, because that's just his take. You know what I'm saying? I agree with him being him. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants everybody else to act impulsively and want to kind of manipulate you to thinking and reacting to the way they would react to things. You know what I'm saying? But that's why God make everybody unique according to how they want to react to things. That's their free will. That's their own character. That's their personality. That's how he wants to react to it. To him, that's not racism. Maybe he dealt with real racism, where actions have to take place in order for that racism to really take effect. So when he hears somebody like Ryan Garcia say it, and then then he sees everything, the overall picture, like, okay, well, he helped a lot of black people. He chills with a lot of black people. He's part black in his family. I'm not sure how true that is, by the way, but I'm just saying that's, I'm just looking over the whole overview. He's probably like, man, listen, bro, Ryan is not racist. Is he loquito? Yeah, he's very loquito, but he's not racist. Cut it out. Leave that boy alone. You know what I'm saying? So he's actually siding with him. Now, again, I feel like even if you do feel like that, you should be a little bit more harsh towards Ryan, just for he could understand how hurtful those things are. But also, he's probably also holding accountability to the people in the black community as well that come off crazy, because there has to be a balance. Now, Ryan Garcia had never said that. That's crazy what he said. Crazy. I don't think anybody in the world should stand behind those quotes that he said. And I don't think anybody is. I don't think anybody agrees with his take. Everybody just looking past what he said to understand the individual he truly is outside of drugs and whatnot, right? So that being said, I don't agree with anything that Ryan Garcia done at all. However, I feel like this individual's also understanding that, when you look at other fighters that's in the black community, you see them, like, they disrespect Mexicans a lot too. Come out with their flags. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of black fighters do that. Come out to the flags to insult them. Some even throw it on the floor. And a lot of people in the comment section, this is how I know a lot of y'all is really racist on the low. Because I'll say something like, listen, a lot of people in these different communities, like the Haney's and like that, are racist too, because what Devin Haney said about the white boys, and what other people said about what like Bernard Hopkins did about Puerto Rican, slammed the Puerto Rican flag on the floor, and then and they're like, listen, this is how I know people are racist, right? Because they'll be like, first of all, Puerto Rican is not even a race, it's a nationality. But they're looking past they're looking past the hatred speech, the hatred actions. They're looking past all of that. That's almost like me saying, that's almost like someone saying, yo, this guy just called me the N-word from Africa. They just said I'm a N-word from Africa. And then somebody else responds saying, bro, but you're not even from Africa. That doesn't take away the fact that he just called him the N-word. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. By people trying to correct me and look past the hatred speech and the hatred actions by only correcting me about Puerto Ricans being a nationality, not racist, lets me know everything I need to know. That a lot of you guys are just looking past it. You know what I'm saying? And if you got another individual, I want to bring this, the last one I'm going to bring up, right? Another individual did it today to me. And he said, you're trying to defend Ryan, F out of here. Mind you, this individual has a picture on his YouTube channel with a kangaroo. No videos trying to defend his people or putting work in the community, none of that. He's just a random individual. And I'm sure that he never did anything in his community, because if he has, I'm sure he would showcase it and display it to help inspire others to do the same. Don't go showing people, don't go showing feeding homeless people now. But I'm saying, like, if you're gonna help the community, you want to show, it's okay to showcase it so you can let people know that might be inspired by it. You know what I'm saying? But these are individuals that don't do anything. This dude has a kangaroo picture on his YouTube. That's it. Like, bro, at least have Malcolm X on it or something. You know what I'm saying? At least, or show what you're doing for your community and build it. But you're just as much as the problem, because you're not the solution to what's going on. Damn. So nobody could tell me that, because I actually hold my people accountable. You know what I'm saying? Some of these communities won't hold their people accountable, and that's disappointing. And I'm not saying the black community, I'm saying a lot of, like, the Haney community is weird, because it just seems like it's coming from the Haneys. You know what I'm saying? The people that support the Haneys, because they love their fighters that fighter so much, or whatever the case is, that they're just looking past anything. They're not even, the bigger picture isn't racism. It's not. The bigger picture is taking down Ryan. And because of his racism, yeah, but that's it. It stops there. As long as we can take Ryan down, that's it. We're back to normal. No, we're not, because there's still a lot of racism taking place in the sport of boxing. So if it's about racism, let's apply it to everybody. No and, if, or buts. You know what I'm saying? It applies to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So respect to this dude, but I don't agree fully. I do believe he should be a lot more harsh going towards Ryan Garcia. But again, I have to respect his take, because that's just him. You understand? That's how he feels. That's how he observes the situation. He's not sensitive to that extent. Now, I'm sure if it had to involve actions, then everybody would be jumping Ryan Garcia somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I feel like for Ryan to be accepted back into whatever's going on and people accept his apology, they shouldn't just accept it by saying, I forgive you. They should accept it by, like, listen, you got to get in the circle, and we just all got to jump the hell out of you, bro, so you can learn your lesson and not talk like that again. You know what I'm saying? It has to be some type of physical consequence, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Not to end his life at all, but, you know, if I don't think accepting an apology just verbally is going to work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, that's just my take. Anyways, you already know what's up. This is the universal favorite to fight fans from all nations. Thank you for tuning in to VIC SZN Sports, the #1 source for combat news and creations. Glory to the victorious. I love y'all. You already know what's up. We out. Toma.